Lawrence is grabbing some leftovers at the moment. Do you have anything to eat yet? That seems to be going around. There you go. Yeah, these seats can be a little tricky to get comfy in.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like I fall right through them sometimes.
Good morning.
Morning, John. You have a good rest? I didn't see you pretty much at all yesterday, I don't think.
I wasn't feeling great, so I ended up turning in a little bit early.
Understandable. I was just speaking with Zephyr here, getting some breakfast. I think Lawrence he must be looking for something in there. Is there something about leftovers? I'm just looking for something to eat. Oh goodness, there was quite a bit of commotion yesterday, from what I heard. Something about a hag, and we have the way towards the summer location now open.
Yeah, I heard a bit about that before I went to bed, so...
I see. How'd that meeting go, by the way? I wasn't there for any of that. I was engaged in silence.
A lot of talk and not a lot of decisive action, honestly.
So a typical meeting.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
I see. No worries. I suppose then I didn't miss much. I assume they likely spoke of Orca and what to do about her, even though to me it seems obvious we kinda don't have an option. We say we're not gonna help her, she's just gonna go to, you know. We just have to be cautious, essentially. That's how I feel. I don't know.
The consensus was basically that we say that we help her, but we don't actually help her while we figure out if we want to help her or not.
Yeah. That's about right. See, we already have a contingency in plan, which I've not launched to get out, because you know how quickly information can spread around here. But
yes,
there is a contingency in place. In fact, there may be let's say a board meeting a bit later about that. Just to make sure everyone's filled in. There's nothing you have to worry about, though, right? Right, Zephyr? How's the town been treating you?
What's their name when they threw that huge fit?
I can't.
Yes, I have that.
I didn't know, and I fucked up and didn't realize they were a noble.
Was a little concerned.
Yes, that doesn't really happen here. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
And from what I understood, she got much less.
How are you?
Welcome.
I'm doing fine.
Attacked her on the spot. From townfolk, apparently.
That's good.
She was very skittish for the rest of the day, understandably so.
Just kind of still waking up a little bit.
Ah, I
Yeah, I
see.
think
That's
we all are.
understandable.
Goodness.
What about you two? How are
It's a
you?
good
See,
thing.
we're up a lot.
Hope you have been.
It's a good thing the Sundial.
My turn to town at least.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
don't know why they would attack someone.
I was just going to say that it's a good thing that the Sundial can actually tell time, despite the fact that it never actually gets dark here. Otherwise, I'm certain I would probably either sleep in or stay up way later than I probably should.
Obviously, all dragons, like people, are different. So
Good morning.
thankfully, you've
Good morning, Netta.
from what you've told me. So that's
Hope you've been
But,
settling in.
yeah,
Okay.
It just was very strange.
Settling in okay. I'm still
So I was just wondering.
dealing with the complications that came with me coming here.
She was very shaken.
And today I'm feeling slightly under the weather, but besides that, it's been okay. Everyone seems
At the
nice.
end of the day, at least she had some people who she was talking to. So
A lot of us
Yes, I
took
like
time
Did
to
you hang out
adjust.
with
So
her? Her name was Daisy, I believe.
Yes.
No, did you end up meeting her?
Good morning.
I'm actually going to see if Jojo has any ingredients to make any kind of soup. See if that might help her throat a bit. She's been coughing a little bit today.
The red dragon girl that was in the corner for a long time?
Yeah.
Well,
so
hope
I found
remedy
out, I initially
is
thought
found
when she
for
came
you.
through that, well,
Hopefully
I
it's not
certainly hope
anything
so.
serious.
Being attacked by people. But from what I understand,
I
apparently
hope
as soon as
not.
she came in, some people from town tried
I
to
would
attack
just,
her.
told from change of area.
Tone for a while. For
Body's just not used to it yet.
Fantastic, wonderful, great. I love that. I love the people that are fighting first and then asking the questions way after, if they do at all.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
go
find
check
out
on
who it
my
was.
leathers
Apparently
and
they
see how
went to
they're
Redmond,
doing.
and many
They're
people
probably
in
about
town-
ready to
Alright
get
then.
stretched out
My
to
tip was
But
let her know if anything
I
like
hope
that
you
happens
both have
again.
a
you're safe,
good
and
rest of
B,
your day.
Let us know. We'll.
You as well,
I hope
Sean.
you have a good day too.
Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Good morning.
With a modicum of respect. You know, bare minimum I know, but for some of these people it's a high bar to reach past.
Yeah, they definitely do these, like, just scooting under the bar, barely.
Indeed. Well, that's good to hear. It's good
Wait
to
a
see you as well. I
minute.
hope you had a good day. I heard some scary things happened yesterday, apparently out in the out
Did
in
your
the
ears get
forest.
bigger?
Yeah, there was like
What?
like the Miss Henrietta came back, but
Oh,
she
your
was, like,
tail
doing
is
something
getting
with
bigger.
A little person from Burris
Now it looks like
named,
your
Gil. And,
ears are
we
getting
had to, like,
bigger,
save her, basically.
they
But
look
we did
taller.
it, but the problem is that I kind of roped Mr. Tobias and Miss Crimson into it, so now they and me are friends with the hag, and
I don't
we
think
have
that.
like beer buddies and stuff. So
Maybe
I mean,
you're
I'm fine
just
with that, but I feel a little bad
perkier
about bringing them
than you
into it,
normally
too, but
are.
we saved the day, and I would say out of everybody, they're like the two that would probably be most likely to help with the Henrietta situation.
Yeah.
True. Crimson does like to
Perkier.
help any opportunity she can, and
Yeah, you
Tobias
know.
is
What does that mean?
reliable, level-headed,
You know,
and somebody who I
more
believe
upright
would
than
be
they
able to,
normally are.
Given a situation, outwit a fey. So, yes, I suppose that would make sense.
Standing up a little.
Turned out considerably
Maybe they were
worse than I
drooping
thought it
before
turned
her
out.
when I
Though,
normally saw
again,
you.
Befriending a hag, not ideal, but I mean, saved that young lady, so.
But who knows? Maybe
I'd say
you're.
worth it,
We
yeah.
also
I mean, maybe
learned
your
from
tail's
Miss
gotten so big it
Rose
can't
that,
grow any
there
further,
was an
so now your
archmage living here
ears
named
are growing.
Sylvie, and
My
she
tail
seems
was
to
not
think
big in the
that
first
she's still
place.
alive, even though it would have
You're
been like
crazy.
maybe hundreds of years or
Wayne,
something.
your
since the
tail
last
is
time she
almost
saw her.
your entire back at this
So
point.
I want to like look in the library for
No, it's
information
not.
on
You
this
can't
Miss
lie to
Sylvie
yourself
and
anymore.
stuff and see what I can find.
I think that'd be wise.
I'm being
Oh,
bullied.
also, not to interrupt, Catherine, I do have that thing for you. Hang on. Let me fish it.
Oh, that's
there
good.
we go. Healing salve, as you'd mentioned prior, in your letter. So there you go.
Thank you, Fizwick.
Of course, of course.
And any luck on those seeds, by the way?
The seeds? Oh, I just found those. Tobias had handed me some, and I didn't really have much of a chance to work on them yet. There's a few things. There were some
Okay.
sunflowers out there I was given. I haven't had a chance to really look at
It
much
was
yet, I'll
the
be honest.
it was the ones I gave yesterday from the hag.
Correct.
Fairy
You
seeds.
and correct. You and Tobias, and I think I might have another one. Several
And me.
people handed them to me. Yes, and you. Yes, Catherine. So I have 3. No progress yet. I was gonna get some food. I think Lawrence got lost on the way to finding breakfast, so I may just come back later.
Well, if you find out anything, let us know.
Absolutely, of course. And I appreciate your generous donations for the sake of progress.
Of course. Well, it's better you learning what they do instead of us just randomly using it.
Agreed. And for the sake of progress, I will absolutely let as many people as I can know once we do find out, because I feel as though science needs to be spread evenly. We may find out a bit more about that today, Nudge, nudge. Once Lawrence gets back,
Well, if he
apparently
needs
he
any
wants
help,
to.
let me know.
Oh, yes, of course. Once Lawrence gets back, I think he wants to gather all the groups who have more or less set up their guilds and have them all do a little speech. So I did, I did write something. I am kind of proud of it. So I don't tend to be
can't wait
great
to hear
public
it.
speaking. Thank you. All right. In that
I'm
case,
sure you'll
I
do
think...
great, Fizwick.
Oh, goodness. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and see if I can get started on those seeds, since you mentioned them and reminded me. And maybe see if we could find some of those other things you
I mean,
found
pretty
in
accurate.
The summer court as well. I was given some sunflowers.
You okay, Wayne?
Hmm?
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
He's fine.
Well, as long as you're okay. Oh, alright. Just,
He's just, getting
bit of an
bigger.
early morning. Yeah.
Bigger.
Ah. Oh,
What do you mean?
take,
What?
you take
I'm a
care of
rabbit.
yourself, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Try not to get yourself hurt today.
No promises.
Or, you know what? That's fair. At least try not to eat questionable things. Like, maybe bring them back to be properly prepared.
Like what? The
Can you at least
sunflowers?
promise me that?
Those are the ones I want to
okay.
eat the most.
How about you just promise us that you won't do anything stupid? Can you at least promise that?
Fine.
Okay, alright.
What's the drink you got?
Also, where did you get it?
Mm. Tastes like lemon.
Wayne, where did
Yeah,
you
where
get
did you
it?
get it? I want some.
Jojo, can we eat that?
Eat what?
What?
You eat it.
Why?
Oh, wait, what is...
Hello.
Probably not?
Probably not.
It's in
Yes,
town, so you
random
can't
thing.
kill it.
I mean, it is colorful.
Away the
so
interest
maybe-
from my drink.
What's that? Yeah.
You want some scratches? Yeah?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah?
I said whatever the weird yellow thing is
Welcome to town.
took attention away from my drink.
Okay, it's probably not a good one to
Where did you get the drink,
try
Wayne?
and consume.
Do you have a sundial?
Don't worry about it. It's my drink.
Wayne, where did you get the drink?
It's my drink.
Mm-hmm.
It can still be
Wayne?
your drink, we just want to know.
Wayne.
Okay.
You can see it on the top of
Well,
his
he
head.
promises to not do
Okay.
something stupid,
Well,
and then
welcome to town.
immediately
Did
a
you just
second
show up
later he does
today?
something stupid.
What did he do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got
That's
some
not
drink
bad.
of unknown origin that he's
We
drinking.
got,
Oh, it's
all
probably the
things
poison
to
from
look
his
at here,
sword.
And as long as you're into town, you are safe. Nobody can hurt you unless you want them to hurt you, so do steps to you.
The poison from his sword, which he has
Okay.
collected and put into a glass that looks like a tiki drink.
Yep. He's tried serving me a glass of his poison
Mhm.
before, saying
if
it was
you
apple
need-
juice.
If you need some things to eat, we've got the farm.
Wayne! Wayne, is that poison?
No.
Is that poison from your sword?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is! Get back here!
It is. It is. It is.
Stop drinking poison!
Wayne. Wayne.
Oh
This is
my
not how
God.
You gain immunity to poison.
Wayne, if you want to be immune to poison, I could teach you, but it's
Try to
you
take
can't
my
just.
drink.
It's poison. He's got poison. He's drinking poison.
Fucking idiot.
Heavy sleeper. Not usually at walking up.
Grab your tail.
Oh, you'll just see cups of ale everywhere.
If it comes down to it, I'll get you a lucky rabbit's foot.
I mean, it's a good back training.
Tackles.
This
Myself
motherfucker.
straight while having a very big weight on my back, so I should be fine.
No.
Wayne.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to have like a training and that.
I was gonna try to grab the drink.
Breaking your back.
Wayne.
What do you do for back breaking training?
Ah.
A lot of stretching.
Got it.
Don't drink poison,
Man, you guys
Wayne.
never let me have fun.
That makes sense. Yeah, I would say.
It's not poison, it tastes good. What do you mean?
Probably be cramping slot.
It's poison.
Mm-hmm.
It's a poison
It's
for your
always
sword.
not.
Before
It tastes
having
like
back my
lemon.
bag, just do
No, it's not.
stretching, and then just put it on, and for all
Yeah,
the
it's
day
poison.
long, it's going to be on my back.
What?
Good training.
It's gonna take it. Sip.
Okay. Well, make sure to like eat your foods and stuff too.
Is he
okay?
gonna be able
It's
to?
gonna be a lot.
It's
Is
ice.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about food.
Yeah.
Prepare something.
Is it poison?
Maybe.
It's a...
With the corns.
No.
I don't know about bacons, but she'll come up with something.
Yeah. What? Is John going to feel a little queasy from the poison juice? Huh?
Possibly. Are you allergic? Are you allergic to lemon?
Oh, am I? Is this really lemon, and not a poison?
It's from the
Is that
bakery.
all it is?
It's
All
It's-
it is just fucking lemon. Okay.
it's not poison. It's lemon. Here's your drink back. You know, you could have just told us you got it from the bakery. Jeez.
You were trying to take it from me.
I was just asking where you got the drink from.
So I don't
Right.
know. I wanted to, but
Okay.
I'm afraid to do it, and then like we can't because he's doing his thing. You know.
If you're some kind of hot
Guess that's
tea as
fair.
well. Alright.
You. Why did you say that his drink was poison?
Okay.
Because he tried poisoning me last
Thank
time
you.
when he had a suspicious drink.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Okay, it was lemon. It was literally lemon. It's just lemon. It's not poison. Otherwise, I would
I
have
still
threw
wouldn't
up.
trust it.
Where did he get it from?
Apparently, the
That is a
bakery.
good question. They
Oh.
have lemons?
Did he
At least you know
Apparently.
you're not needed, yeah?
did he trade it? Did he trade for it, or did he
He probably just took it.
from the bakery?
Probably
I.
just took it. Yeah.
He probably just took it.
This is Wayne we're talking about. He
Yeah,
doesn't
probably
have
took it.
money.
More than likely, yes.
None of us have
Mhm.
money. The hell?
You still gotta explain
a fair
to me,
point.
like currency.
Is that a new
trading and
person?
stuff.
Ah, it looks
I
like
believe
it.
so.
I mean, I haven't seen them
I
around
Don't introduce
before.
yourself near
Oh,
time.
I was going to say no. You've already met my wife, but oh, yes, I see.
Yeah. I think that's somebody news up there.
And they're looking around like they've
You're
never
normal.
seen
You should
anything
go
before.
introduce yourself near time. Be the first person to introduce.
Quick question for all of you. When you all came through the portal the first time, what time of day was it?
Day.
Morning.
That's a good question.
Morning? Because I'm trying to figure out if people can come through at any time or if it's just some weird coincidence or something. So far I haven't heard about anyone coming like in the middle of the night.
I showed up in the middle of the day when I first showed up in town.
So midday.
I showed up in the
Alright.
I
morning.
showed up
in
around
the
nightfall.
afternoon as well.
It
I
was
showed up
night,
afternoon,
at
near
least for me
nightfall.
when I went through the portal, but it was morning for you guys.
Right.
Which just makes me wonder if the portal only like brings people in a limited time.
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I arrived, what, in the morning? Yeah. Majority of the
Morning
people
for you
arrived
as well?
in the morning. Yeah. But this was in the
Because
first
like
town.
with my wife when she came here, it was a year my time between her coming through and me, but it was a lot less time for her being here without me, so there's some kind of time dilation.
Yes.
But I was also wondering if the portal, like, holds on to you until morning or midday for the next day to bring you through. Because time dilation's a thing with the portal. It could hold on to us for God knows how long. But it
I
could
think
feel
it's
like
just
an
random,
instant for us.
honestly.
I spent the previous year trying to figure out everything I could about a portal I didn't know about. Now that I'm able to see it, I'm trying to continue my research.
Yeah.
But thank you for your insight.
Time is different here. Okay. Yeah, time moves differently here in the Feywilds. A lot different.
And
So
noticed-
it could be varied from, for an example, if, you know, you came here yesterday, maybe it was like 10 years for your world, if that makes any sense.
That's what I'm saying. My wife for
Is
me
Moy
was a
around
year.
here?
For her, it was, I think, 2 months.
I have not seen her yet today. She usually shows up later in the evening.
Yeah, that's how most of that works. Which is, I guess it's alright because, you know, how, you know, things work around here, so.
And because I don't know a lot about they, are they, like, do they get more powerful at certain times of the day? Or is it the same no matter the time?
I think it's just the same.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, there goes that idea. Figured maybe at their most powerful, that's when the portal allows people, because it's... I don't know who made the portal, so if it's run by Fae, if they were more powerful in the morning or afternoon, it would explain why it pulls up.
Yeah, because that's only, I think that the portal is created by Fae, but we don't really particularly know because no one really truly investigated it, not since the first town within a few weeks. People were trying to figure out how to actually go back home. But as the days goes on, and you know, days turn into months and then turn to a year,
people lose hope.
Everyone just started to give up on the matter of just finding a way back home, and just accepted that
Well,
this is our
I'm
home
planning
now.
on researching it as much as I can. I gave up a year already researching it, and I didn't even know it existed in the way that it does. So now that I know, I feel like if I stop, I lose a year of my life.
Yeah, I would like to go back home my own self. You know, I'm trying to figure a way back, but unfortunately, there's no leads at all.
Honestly,
Again, with Catherine here, I'm fine being stuck here, but if I could get some kind of insight that may help, that would be good.
honestly, I have doubts that the Fae are the ones that are behind the portal. If that were the case, then they would know how to send us home. I mean, in the first town, that was the whole issue that we had, is the Fae wanted to kick us out, but we couldn't go home. So
Right.
if they did make the portal, they just would have kicked us out, but the only...
Well, it may have been a different Fae that made it.
If it wasn't any of the ones that would be a part of the four courts. It would have to be one of the Fae that's on their own, because all four courts wanted to kick us out, and I would have to imagine that at least one of the Arc Fae wanted to send us home.
And, do you know how long the portal's been up for? Like, did it start with the people that are currently living in town, or was there like other people prior?
There were other people prior. For that, you have to speak to Lawrence. He's been here for thousands of years.
Hey. Well, I guess it's a lead. So, thank you.
Well, I found Moy. Over there.
Where?
Okay.
That door over there. At the church.
Ah. Well, she's not exactly needed now, so I'm going to be honest.
I'm gonna have a story I'm
I
gonna
thought
need to give him.
I thought Tomato was unconscious. It turns out he was just sleeping.
Also, is that big one
a
A weird way to sleep on your face, but okay.
Well, we have 2 newcomers apparently then.
Ooh.
Yep. Which is fine with me, but more mouths to feed.
I saw someone over there with like a feather in their hat and a red coat. Is that one of the new ones?
I guess that's true.
I'm honestly not sure. I don't believe I was here when that person arrived. Hello, Moy.
I heard you
Hey,
were
Moy.
looking for me?
I was
hello?
looking for you, but I think it became too late.
Yes, the
I used
situation has
for-
thankfully been
no,
resolved.
We thought they got hurt.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not needed?
Not at the moment, no.
Not that I'm aware
Alright
of.
then.
Not needed, but you're
Yes,
always
no.
wanted for
False
company.
alarm!
Yes,
False
I was
alarm, false
concerned
alarm,
that
false
Tomato
alarm.
was injured or unconscious. It turns out he was just asleep.
Laying on his face in the middle of the road.
Oh, well, doesn't that sound familiar, huh? Huh.
Why am I... What's all the bullying now?
I mean, to be fair, you don't receive anywhere near as much bullying as Wayne does. Or Lou, for that matter.
I was about to say, am I getting excluded from
Between Wayne and this one, I think both of them needs a good ass whooping.
this? Fuck you!
What has Wayne done this time?
I think he stole a drink from the bakery.
Why would
didn't
he
pay
steal
for it?
drinks from the bakery?
How can we pay
Why would the
for
bakery
it?
have
We don't got
drinks?
currency.
He can
Well, you gotta
trade
drink
for
something
it.
with your
Yeah.
bread.
Okay. Look, he has it in his hand. Still.
Did you pay for that, young man? Or rather, did you trade for that?
I'm gonna guess
I
that's a
suppose
no.
that answers that question.
Guilty
He'll
conscience.
work it off. Who works at the bakery?
usually
Tell
does.
them that they've.
Who works at the bakery?
Oh.
Tell them that they have acquired a new free part-time assistant.
Good morning.
You alright?
He's gonna work.
Yeah, just
I believe
I
it.
don't
And he's
remember.
not allowed to
I
eat
think it's
anything.
boxes.
And
Yeah,
he's not allowed
Rose.
to eat
Boxes.
anything.
That Joseph left.
You know
Yes.
he's gonna do it anyway.
Mm-mm.
Very planted on
That's
top.
correct.
For so long as he's inside the bakery, he's not allowed to eat anything.
So, I'm not exactly sure how the tillage
He's certainly
works.
going
gonna
to
do it
attempt
anyway.
it,
How
but
long
I
do you
highly
expect
doubt
it
he
to
will.
take for
Yeah.
those plants to grow?
Anyways,
Best chance 2 days.
how's everyone?
Wow, that is fast.
Alive?
The question is, how are you
Do
doing,
have
Moy?
anything special, or is that just the environment?
I've been very well, thank
It's
you.
the effect of the
Just-
environment.
That was.
I see.
What, too
What is-
real?
Regardless.
Just,
sorry,
just
what the hell
being
kind of answer is
alive?
Yeah.
It's a legitimate answer. I'm alive.
Always head out to the forest.
Isn't that good?
Alright, but are.
That's always a good start.
Fair enough.
Resources for the tavern.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, so long as I'm not.
Few days you can also
I mean, it would be
If
good
I'm
if
not
you're
6
dead.
feet
I could
under, I'm good.
bring you from the dead or something.
No. It wouldn't be good. No.
No.
No, please
Even
don't.
if you
Why would you say
could,
that
you
in front of
can't.
us?
I can't
Are
die.
you going to be participating in
Eh.
I feel like you did that on
Fire?
purpose.
Yeah, I might have.
Is the farm a guild?
No.
Yes, it was just approved yesterday.
Either
You know
way,
how
I
we feel
I
about that.
can't die
It's bad enough
anyway.
somebody
Have you
actually
learned about the
actively attempted it.
recruitment process that
I have
It's
not
pretty
learned
bad.
any
Unfortunate.
necromancy. I have not
The guild's
touched the
seals going on
book
with
that
that.
Julian gave me.
like I said, you can use necromancy for the healing aspect of it. But anything else, well, there are ifs. But definitely not resurrection.
Speaking of, would you be able to help me with that?
Is wanting to host a
Being able to use the magic to heal.
where we go up and
You mean
describe
flesh
what our
weaving?
guild does and offer people to join.
Whatever you call it. I can't remember if there was a specific word.
Calling it a
It's
guild affair.
called flesh weaving, but a lot of people don't like that, so we just call it necromantic healing.
I was just talking to him about the.
I kind of feel
Or we
like
just
that's
call it healing magic.
Yes, I help.
Or you just say healing.
What you're doing is just
You're like
resurrecting the dead cells.
Yes.
And yes, resurrection for dead cells does not count because, you know,
He's
souls.
already planted it. Apparently, it grows fast. It'll be ready in 2 days.
You basically just reanimate
results.
the dead skin and heal it in order and
Very
stitch
good
it back
to hear, because
together.
I believe the only thing we are
Unfortunately,
good to
it
find
does
is that
not. You're gonna need. It does not. What's it called?
I'm not sure.
Replenish blood, though.
Found
So
by
you're
Oh,
gonna have to
good.
get somebody a hemomancer.
That was the other
You're gonna have to
thing.
get a hemomancer to replenish blood for that.
Well,
It also hurts a lot because we
I
don't
don't know. I can't remember.
numb the nerves. So if you need
Are
to
you
snap
okay?
it back into place, you're gonna feel everything.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna have to get breakfast. Someone Ivy, is that the
Yesterday,
one
my
that's
opinion.
Thank you.
is that the lady just dressed in black?
Should
Is
I
that the one?
practice on something?
Oh, hi, new person. What's up?
Old man.
Why do you call me new person?
I don't know. Y'all new
How's the
people.
leather working
Again,
going?
If you need anything else, from the forest,
good.
Just let us know.
You
We'll go gather some
You don't
They
remember
just-
me?
things to help reinforce your.
No, Ted
Basically,
today,
I have them
I
stretched
hurt my
out.
head yesterday, and Sylvie fixed
And
me
then
up. I guess.
the next place is actually making the pieces.
So you don't remember anything?
Nah, not really, but
well,
apparently
good to hear.
everything's
Making
okay.
You have your own helpers. I'm sure they can help.
Looking
us.
forward.
I'm not that ready to get breakfast. I was told that there's Fae in town, and some of them are will
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
yeah,
I mean,
well,
Sorry.
I don't know who that is. That's a weird name.
Yeah.
Who would have that name? That sounds like a little
so-
fucking freak or something.
Someone stinky.
But no.
I don't know.
He's a
Jackson.
How would we be using them? I don't want to.
Yeah, what's up?
Kill me with fire.
You don't want to step on someone's toes?
What? No, I don't want to stab the one that was.
Sure.
Oh, you don't want to stab the one that we... I have no idea what that is. He knew?
Well, everybody's new to me,
His name is
so.
Dante, and he's an angel. He's an
Why is
arbiter.
his head so
an
tiny?
Yeah, no problem, Bomero.
Your head's so big.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's an angel.
The
Yeah,
weird
with
dog
physical
has
fire,
kind of a
couldn't find
tiny
his
head
mark.
too, so.
For future reference, apparently something's going on with that dog lady.
They gave it to 7 other people and skipped only
Some
me.
kind of memory loss thing. It's the
I
second
think
day
so. I
attacking
don't know.
Monroe.
Ted
We're
said
trying to
that I hit my
figure.
head yesterday,
I'll have to
and I
try
don't
doing it
remember
with
nothing,
small
but,
cups
you know, apparently.
before I do anything.
Sure. Whatever's easiest to make, I'll take.
I hear trouble, and I hear wetness and rats.
Sundial. We can talk
Did you
about
allow that?
Have any of you seen Ivy yet?
I have not.
Sundial does a few things for you.
We could try upstairs, maybe.
We're going downstairs.
Christ.
That's appreciated.
Large hammer.
Let's see what I can do.
The carpet is all wet.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can try and suck the moisture out, but we need a plate of food for it. So
Worse than stepping in mud.
out the window.
And across everything.
Wet carpet
I
has
didn't
never
even
been
notice.
Okay. This is gonna take a lot of mana, but I think I can get a lot of areas. Let's see. Perhaps some of the more pertinent areas first. Oh,
They are.
I'm sorry, could you repeat what you said?
Orca. Hello.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to like mess up her
so
days, so I
I'll
went
see
in
if
to
she's
talk
in,
to
and then
her.
I'll go. Sometimes she's doing mage stuff, and sometimes she's in the basement or something. So, I'll go check. But I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry, and then I'll go check on her,
Yeah, I am
and I'll let
too.
you know. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, what you need?
Thanks. Wait, what was your name?
I'm Nerta. Hi.
Okay, hi Netta. Yeah, I guess you know me. Everybody seems to know me, so I must have really hit my head. Dang, you know? This the same thing happened to Samuel, you know? He never got right though. You know, he never got right. You know he didn't eat meat after he bonked his head? He was all about the corn. I don't know what happened, but yeah,
Well, I can't blame him. I really like the corn too.
Yeah, I mean the corn's pretty good. It's just, you know, he stopped eating, which is kind of weird because, you know, he's got the cows.
I'd die.
Yeah, no, same. Like I'd literally die because, you know, I don't really like vegetables. But you know, the corn's good. Everybody else likes the corn, so the corn's good. You know.
Once in a while.
Is Samuel still around?
Yeah. Probably. He's usually over there by the food with Gavin. You know, the old man Gavin. He's you know he's the one that takes care of you know, like the animals, and you know, I think he's the one that takes care of the dragons too. I don't know. I don't go down there. I might have picked some fights with him because he they had the kennel dogs like a few years ago, and he don't like me very much no more. But that's okay. I stopped doing that.
Okay, well, I'm sure I'll bump into him then when he comes around.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna tell me that.
I'll be right back. I gotta talk to you two. You get some food.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. You're welcome to come in if you want. Apparently there's food in there. Oh, hi.
Like I'm
Why would I say
Ivy.
that? It's nothing I
How's it going?
said to you.
Hey.
You're the person that would say that.
Why do you have your tongue
I don't know
out?
about you.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I do that. Apologies.
Fair point.
Just don't attack
You know,
Ivy.
sometimes it's hot outside.
Make me hit a spike with that.
Well, no, I was told. Ted told me that we were using her, and so you know that meant we're getting information, and she's supposed to be wearing all black, and
Yeah.
her name's Ivy, I guess. I don't know anything else about her, so I'm gonna have to ask.
If you want to ask her, fine, but no stabbing.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I won't then.
I don't know how to stab her. I don't want to stab her. You know, just as the fades in the town, then I gotta stab. But you know, if they told me that they're allowed, then they're okay. I just don't want nobody to get hurt.
They are allowed here.
What? No. Oh, you mean Ivy? Yeah. No. Ted told me. So I don't know any other ones. I just only got the one, so I'll keep my eye out for it. Okay.
Good. I expect you to behave.
John.
Wow. Dang. I always behave. I don't. That's real kind of judgy, but that's okay. You know. You need some coffee? Yeah, I bet you need some coffee. I bet you do. I'm gonna go get you some coffee. You know, sometimes this Archibald's also can't hear if he doesn't get coffee. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's yours for now, but
I don't know. We should.
Later, okay?
I don't think we do. I think we ran out.
No,
Yes, we ran out of coffee.
Yeah, I gotta roast some more. Okay, well.
Sorry.
Yeah,
we just don't have any.
Catherine.
Oh, that's weird. You better go talk to the farm folks. They got that. They bought a shit ton of
I don't think they know how to plant them. We don't know where any coffee beans are, so we don't know how to reproduce any.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the thing that flew in the air.
Yes, I do have them done. Give me a second.
I'll go get you some coffee. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Hey, Rib. I think this is important. I think this is wonderful.
How important?
So, I'm just gonna open up this book. It looks sort of like a diary. I'm gonna open up onto a specific page. You're gonna see a picture of Iona being carried by Regarth, the giant guy with the blue hair.
How did you
carrying Iona?
Did you draw this?
No, I didn't draw it. I found the book laying on the ground out here.
I don't know. It might be. They were talking about something to do with phase magic before.
Yeah.
I just want to
It just happens randomly.
I stand right here next to me. I'm sitting down.
That just happened. She's gonna hand it to you. What you're gonna see is Iona's diary.
See that person in the black hood?
Empire.
Careful around them, okay?
I ran out of them.
Hello?
Was it
I
comfortable in
start
the booth?
approaching you. Try and find me or somebody else.
Aye, that it was.
Don't hit them or glare at them,
Good.
but just...
Took several cups of ale for me to fall asleep, but it was fine.
I think I fixed it.
Where did
We
you
ain't got a lot of the strong stuff
disappeared
around
out of the air?
Fixed what?
If you at all saw the corner that he was in, there would have just been cups everywhere.
I'm sure JoJo's gonna look forward to
Okay,
cleaning
we're
it up.
probably gonna, yeah, just reset, right?
Make sure you, you know, treat JoJo right. You know,
Yeah, and we're probably, yeah.
Who's
tell her-
JoJo?
Which one was that the king or the queen?
she's the shock lady in there.
I think it was a knight.
The shark?
Yeah. A tiger shark to be exact.
I'm going to be honest. I've never seen a lot of the kinds of creatures that are here. So very strange to me.
I was confused about
Yeah,
it
I know
too.
that feeling.
I was confused too because the entrance to the Mage's Tower is apparently
What
there,
are you
on the
anyway?
complete opposite side of town.
A horned lizard.
Isn't there like a staircase
never
right
gone?
there?
Well, I see that.
No, I've never gone to the Mage's Tower. I've never gone either.
A used car salesman.
Totally had this whole time.
I see.
What the fuck is your car?
Yeah, I get that a lot
That's
around
what
here.
I said!
No matter how
You,
many
look
times
like a
you
bit of a
explain
swashbuckler,
it,
eh?
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I thought there was another name for a feline.
No. Why would you ever call a cat a car? Why would you do
Why
that?
would you ever call a cat a car?
Yeah.
I don't need iron ore. You can have that.
At this point, I don't care about my impression with you.
You? Are you someone who's good with it? Thank you.
I'll be around town. Find me when you're heading out.
You gonna be okay? You're gonna chew a little bit? You got teeth?
We're talking?
You're gonna do that nom nom? Yeah.
What did I say? I told you that your mom's not to be here.
Okay. I'm gonna have what he's having. Can you just like pick all the vegetables out of it, or are the vegetables in it?
It's in it, but I can spoon it out.
Mage Dome.
Nah, I'll do it myself. I don't wanna bother.
Responsible.
I just,
I know that.
Take that as a yes. Okay.
Morning, friend.
Hey.
You
Wait here.
lead me.
Oh, hi. Oh, I like your ear thingies.
You got
They're
a bit
real
of an
pretty.
infestation.
You still having those memory
Rats.
Yeah, my pet said I hit my head yesterday. I'm having some problems. You know, apparently I'm having some problems. Y'all new to me. I don't really remember a whole lot, so. Oh, hey.
Orca, she.
Oh, yo.
She's that will continue.
Morning. It's just helps up to rat cave.
Oh, that smells pretty good.
All right, let's follow this rat.
Rat cave.
Huh?
Let's follow this rat, everyone.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. Okay, fine.
Lauren's request that I have for founding members.
I'm gonna.
So I need you, I need Nikolai, I need Nikolai, I need Nim, I need... Actually, I have to...
Okay, fair enough.
3 out of 5.
Even.
Oh yes, I put them down as a founding member.
Hey, anybody want the leafy stuff?
Was Zach a member too? I don't remember. Because he's asleep right now.
That's
Since you're
okay.
visiting,
It's
can I
just
offer
the
you some
founding
sweet and sour
members
fish soup?
that are needed for this, I think. I'm not sure.
Well, Rips and I
Just
are
everyone gather.
Some of that.
Rips and you are here. Those are the only 2 I
This is something new to me as well.
But
Trust me, I'm still trying to get used to this place as well.
he still looked into the diary. And I read some pages, so now we're both at fault.
You done fuck.
You handed me a book with you handed me a book with that very specific picture, to which I then got curious and read some of the pages. So now we are both at fault. You found it, I read it. Problem.
What did you give them?
Nothing of real big importance.
Nothing of importance.
No,
Yes,
I don't know
totally.
how to do magic
It's totally
well.
a grimoire.
Don't say it's a grimoire.
Grimoire
That's gonna
of
get so
ancient
much.
knowledge.
That will cause so much bullshit I do not want.
Oh, so
Do
should
not
I
say that.
go out? Should I go get Moy to get rid of this book then?
No, this is someone's personal item that they found. I then took from them, and I'm going to go now return it.
Stop stealing shit.
Smooch on
I'm
your
gonna
fucking
play this
face.
the best I can. Out of character, how would you know it's actually theirs?
Because I read a few pages.
That is fair.
Back home.
I will give you that.
When you used to have a home.
Okay.
In that case, never mind.
There's a lot of things here.
Anyway, what you got there? Something I need to return to someone.
Apparently, it's got a picture and some books that and some written word or something like
Picture in
that.
some books. Yeah, no, it's just one book.
This is garnering too much attention. I will now go to return it. Hey!
Things are about to go down.
Yes, we're having the guild fair.
What did you do?
Those are the character I can. A lot of things are about to go down.
What did you do?
Determine how to take care of.
Come here.
Sorry?
No,
guild
we,
fair.
we had that discussion yesterday, I thought.
Are you literally dragging me off so you don't want anyone else to hear this?
Fuck. Oh, that scared me. Well, the main reason I don't want to distract anyone else. I'm gonna say this in character though. I found this book. It was laying over there in the grass. It had a picture of Iona and Regarth on it. Iona's being carried like princess style in the picture. And then Rib wanted to see it. They grabbed it and then they read it and then they said it's someone's. Then they took it.
Okay, I'm with you so far.
I don't know anything else.
You don't know what's in the book?
No, I only saw the picture.
You didn't,
I don't know how to read.
Okay, what's the picture?
The picture of Iona being carried by Regarth, the giant guy with the blue hair.
Okay. Not sure why he's
Princess styled.
Not sure why he's freaking out about that, but whatever. Alright.
I don't know either. I don't know how to read, so I don't know what was written in there. There was words, but I don't know how to read. At least not very well. I know like 5 words.
I'm sure if you try to have a conversation with him again, he may be more willing.
Well, that will be interesting. We'll have to, I guess we'll never know what that actually says, so hopefully it's not anything too scandalous.
Rib probably might not answer, I'm gonna be honest. He seemed very, respondable to, not say anything about anything that's in there. I'm not sure who it is, though. If I take a good guess, it's probably one of the 2 people on the picture.
It could be a fictional account. A lot of fictional books will have pictures that go with the story.
That's fair. That means it could be anyone's then. But why would Iona be carried princess style by someone else?
Not sure. There's only one way to find out.
What are you? What are you the leader of?
They say.
Oh.
What are you a guild leader of, Moise?
The Healers Guild?
Turn that on and off, or is it?
I don't have any
technically.
paperwork for the Healers Guild.
It's pretty.
I thought
Did
I
you fill
gave
out
you
the
my
paperwork?
paperwork. Yes, I gave you my
You
letter.
gave me a letter, but then you
It
never
can
got
be
the
taxed
paperwork from
once
me.
I fully turn it off, so I think you did.
Yeah, did you get the ink from Mr. Greases and then signed the papers with it with your founding members?
Then you turn it on.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Knock
sir.
it out of your hand and spill it on your pants.
You know what? I think I did not. All right. Then who's the Healers Guild? Then who's the?
We
Then
don't
who
have
did fill out the paperwork?
You could just do the paperwork later. You can still be a guild.
That's true.
It just won't be a today thing.
that filled it out first.
What I have planned is Tyrion may need to help me with Faye. But
No, you sure? Could be.
I'm very sure. I am quite sure.
Alright, well, alright. Okay, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You doing stuff.
Why do you believe that I'm a fae?
Could you smell like one? You got that thing going on?
Bunny rabbit right there. You stole a
Definitely.
drink from your.
I know
I
what's
smell
going
like one
on.
that
I know what's
perhaps
going
is due
on.
to my time spent around Ivy.
You should probably go ask him.
I can go.
What's going on?
Ivy do sound kind of familiar though. I don't really know what's going on with that. Whoa, look at that. That's a floating thing again. But I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
He deserves
Good
it.
intentions
I'm
there.
wa- Ow.
So I want to catch them in the
Ow,
act.
ow, 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 let go.
But that's only if you're up for being endangered.
Right.
Seraphine, let
go.
Because I know you
Allow me a drink.
A what?
No.
No.
I mean, I can go get you one,
No.
I guess. We don't have no coffee though.
No, I drink blood, dear.
We're currently in a big ass area.
See, that's weird. That's real weird, right? You sure you don't want me to stab him?
That is most certainly
You're not
Yeah,
stabbing
see,
anyone.
that's-
You shouldn't be stabbing.
You don't. Oh, come
I don't
on.
care if
What-
they're fae, I don't care if they're human or reptile or whoever the hell they
Okay,
are.
well, you know, I think this guy's.
I do not need an elf defending me.
For the last time, I didn't piss myself.
Literally anyone around.
I can't. You just.
It can't be you, though.
Did you drink this? That'll cause that.
No,
I'd be like, oh, well, thank you.
Oh.
I only had a sip.
I'd be like, oh, well, thank you.
Why did you?
Now then, are you going to allow me to take a drink or not?
I mean, I'll go get you one. Yeah, you just wait here. I'll go
Of
get you
blood,
one.
not...
I don't know what
I told you not to drink her blood.
Not a drink. What?
I don't recall you having any authority over me.
You're right, I don't.
Yes, it's right in the beginning paragraph, isn't it?
Do you want a
Then
drink?
I have no need to listen to what you have to say.
Well, in the future, let's not make.
Not from you.
I know Ivy would agree
to
with me.
drink from her because her memories seem to be altered.
By the way, it was semi-con.
I'd like to take a look at them, confirm it for myself.
What?
Better decisions, man.
That's what we got Ivy for. You like sleeping in
Ivy
We don't need to freak
is
out. We don't need to freak out this woman.
predisposed right now.
Wait, why?
She's clearly, kind of in like some state of, confusion, and we don't need to put her in a state of shock.
I'll have that by tomorrow.
It doesn't matter, really. She'll revert at the end of the day regardless.
We don't know that. We don't necessarily know
We,
that.
in
fact do
We're
know
pretty
that.
sure.
I was there with Ivy when it was discovered.
Yes, but we don't
And
know
I
if it
watched
has...
her die last night.
After I say your name, if you'd like to have us.
Does she just disintegrate?
Is that new?
In a sense.
No, it's
she
not.
dies and it comes back each day with her memories reverted.
So rather than
This
suck her
time
blood
around,
now and
something
freak her
has
out for the rest of the day, let's learn a little bit more about her before, you know, we go, you know, making a spiral out of control. Our main function
It doesn't...
the defense for the town.
Yeah, we don't know if eventually there may be long-term consequences to sending her into shock repeatedly. Considering what Ivy, the name Ivy alone already seems sort of familiar to her. I think the risk of putting her into shock like that might actually have long-term consequences.
I deeply apologize for getting any paperwork wrong, but...
Don't look at me like that.
Assistance Guild. We all come from many different lands.
The name Ivy is familiar, and suddenly she thinks I'm a fae. It's almost as if Ivy and myself have swapped places in her head.
I got the bartender lady. She don't know what she's drinking, so you know, she's gonna help you out, and you should be able to figure that out.
I
okay?
apologize for the disturbance.
still watching
I
you.
don't need any drink that you could serve.
You sure?
Ah man.
Yes, I'm sure.
You know what? I'm gonna go check on Sylvie.
Okay.
Shown around town, introduced
She, big
to
enough, or it's like donating.
No, by all means, you know.
It's not that I was hungry, it's that I wanted to peer into that girl's memories since they seem to be altered from the last time.
I'm not saying no full stop, I'm just saying no now. You know, we know that she's just gonna fucking die. What?
Hmm?
Really?
First official.
Their problem.
Apparently
their
she
reason
dies
that you're
every single
staring at
day.
me.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't
no, I was
know
just deep in
what
thought for a second.
It is, but apparently she's a, what was it again? You
She's
called
a
her a fetch?
According to
I don't
Ivy, she is what is left behind when somebody chooses to go from mortal to fae. A
So she
sort
is
of
technically
manifestation of their... No. A fetch is more so the leftover remains of their mortal soul, whatever they were before, in this case a beastful girl that became a fae at one point.
So via process of becoming fae, one becomes two.
Yes, the
And that's what
beastful soul is separated from the rest that becomes the fae.
I will throw you in the...
Is the
Does this happen every
manifestation
time?
of said soul. According to Ivy, yes. The problem is this fetch relives all of her memories and whatever trauma comes along with them each night, and then dies and comes back anew with said memories reverted. Hence why she keeps showing up not knowing anyone she's talked to already. But this time around, she has alteration. She believes that I am a fae despite me not being such. And she seems familiar with Ivy's name.
But is she misremembering somebody from her past named Ivy, or is it she misremembering Ivy herself?
I doubt it's somebody else. Considering the time that Ivy has spent on the girl, I imagine some sort of imprint has been left.
Yeah. I feel Ivy is some kind of leftover from the previous game because that is new. I don't remember her being familiar with Ivy yesterday.
Please wait until everyone's done.
And as I mentioned before to others, Ivy took a lot of glamour from that girl. Negative energy.
Weird. Okay.
Fucking do it.
Could it possibly be because Ivy is Fae? Like, again, if it was a split, maybe they're going back together sort of situation? Like, a little bit of Fae is actually altering and cementing
You
things?
can both bond with having the same pain.
I couldn't say. I'm not all too familiar with the Fae. Back in my world, we referred to them as spirits. Fae was the elven word for them.
Again, I'm not saying that you can't, drink the blood and get some memories, but I feel like we should get a little more information out of her first.
Adventure skill.
I will take your suggestion under consideration, but do not presume to give me orders. I am a princess, not a common mercenary.
A princess under whose authority?
Here we go again.
I mean, you tell me I don't have any authority over you, which is true. Just the same that, you don't have any authority over any of us, so...
Perhaps, but you still should treat royalty with respect. Just because a royal visits a different land does not mean they cease to be a royalty.
Because we don't get paid.
True. Too bad where I come from we don't got royalty, so...
Why the hell would you do anything without...
You must have leadership of some sort, some important head of a country, a kingdom, otherwise.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, country. Relatively similar state for both of us. The people don't really look favorably upon them. They just kind of understand they have the seat of power and then go about their daily lives.
Well, regardless of the situation, if your leadership visited a different country, they would not cease to be treated as such.
True, but that doesn't mean I gotta,
influence and import.
Doesn't mean I gotta treat them like royalty.
Anything
Yes, but it's quite rude not to. And I'm trying my best to be amicable with your people here. As a favor.
And I'm not looking to be your enemy, but I'm not gonna sit here and have you try to, bark out orders because you're royalty of somewhere. I don't care.
I'm not trying to give you orders. You are not my people. I am asking you to not give me orders.
I'm asking you not to assault a random person.
Doesn't have to be a specific one.
Was that assault? I was asking her for permission.
I mean, the part where you grabbed her hand and you held it real tight and she told you to let go and you didn't, it's kind of on the edge.
It's kind of. It's also the opposite.
You can drink her blood if she lets you.
That was the intent. A girl's brain is scattered at the best of times, so you have to get her attention.
I get it,
keep her
but
focused on you.
Squeezing her hand until it hurts is not going to win you any favors with her or pretty much anybody else for that matter.
What are you guys winning, fingers?
You want to join my religious organization?
Yeah, you want to give us some of your fingers?
Oh yeah, when you got here to the
I can't do that.
You want to drink his blood? It won't stop you.
Or take some of his tail. He's got plenty of it.
I was hungry.
Lots of tail. Huge tail.
Just snip
some of it while you're at it.
Just snip a bit of it and you'll be fine.
I feel better about myself most of the time, so I feel like you'd be a good fit for spreading positivities and friendship.
Bingo. I'm
very upset royalty.
Yeah, but it looks like it's
not the first time.
Hey, you.
Not even close.
You work in a tavern, right?
Just let me know, okay?
Yeah. You don't say, hey, you. You say, excuse me.
What am I supposed to?
Alright.
Okay, excuse me, you.
quote unquote.
That better?
Good enough.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Buckup.
I got meats and hides to trade. Ed, what can you give
I
me?
was trying to be able to find her.
Well,
For a year.
probably
Before-
some food, some drink.
Just real quick, is if that girl comes in there, Rose, get as much information as you can out of her.
Experienced it, and
Rose,
everyone else
the little
did as well.
one.
What
the purple jet?
At some point, I need to. I feel like I need to get a job of some kind. That's not something that you need to worry about, by the way. You can worry about that when you get a bit bigger. But for now, you just have fun, okay? But me, I feel like I should probably be getting a job. Help out with the town and stuff. And people have given us so many things, right?
A lot of people gatherings. Check around with you.
Oh, it's quite alright.
Quite the repertoire.
I know that.
Could be.
Why would I think lesser of you?
The romance book late at night, and I started aimlessly doodling.
You call it a fucking doodle?
There's nothing over there. You don't need to worry. I've checked it multiple times because I kept seeing people go into it. I always thought there was, but I've been proven otherwise. I feel like something might happen a little bit. I'm not sure what though.
Oh, damn.
Why?
That's a shame.
I don't know.
Because it's better for the town.
I
better
think
for
something's happening.
To avoid having that
That
happen
is,
to
I
someone
guess,
else.
actually true.
Another reason why I
Like
wanna learn
what?
about the portal more.
I mean,
In more ways than one.
to work together.
Oh, over there. There's a bunch of people over there, and then, like, Riv took Iona to, like, the back of the cart to do something with a magical grim wand. And then a bunch of people followed behind.
That's the other problem. But
I'm not sure too much about it.
No, from people they said that they haven't even gotten close to figuring out a way. And that even the Fae couldn't figure out how to get them gonna fall out.
So, my brother, one time, when we were younger, took all of my clothes after we had took a bath together. I just streaked through an entire town naked.
Oh dear.
I laugh at it now, it's quite funny. People are yelling, screaming, "Put your clothes back on!" I'm like, no, I don't have them!
From where I come from. Tierval, the place is known for lush forest and jungle.
to sleep in,
And it's the home country of the people that mine are at
saying.
Did you develop narcolepsy?
Take other people,
Different kind of rank. Different kind of rank. Not that kind of rank.
It's
Like Miss Henrietta could probably talk about it.
Totally
She's
different.
got a lot of rank.
That
You know how we mentioned how common is kind of a stupid language? Rank actually has
Oh, it's another
different,
okay.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
common's
okay.
bullshit.
It's a common thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Never mind then. But like, I mean, we just did the guild ceremony thing. If you wanted to have more higher up on the like pyramid thing, you can make a guild.
okay, but
What if I just go around ranking people for the fun of it and put them on a board? Just to see what happens.
What would you rank me? What am I ranking?
So like a
Honestly,
tier list?
8. You're pretty
Are we actually
skilled
doing
at
tiers?
getting people to go
Are we...
follow you. Oh, and that's a
Aw,
valuable
I thought
skill.
that'd be. I was hoping for numbers. What does the letters mean?
Don't worry, I'll give you a
Oh,
text.
you want letter
Doing great.
rankings?
Thank you.
No. You said the letter A, but I don't know. What does that have to do with ranking?
8.
I would
No,
give
8.
you-
8. 8 out of 10.
8.
Oh, 8! Oh, okay. Yes, 8. That's pretty good. That's like as many as I have fingers.
Now keep in mind, I'm doing this off of your skill, not your personality or how much I like you.
Oh, okay. Well, there's some room for improvement, which I think is a good thing. I'll work on that so I can get that number 10.
1.
Perfect.
What about me? What about me?
Wait, can you breathe underwater?
I was hoping the adjustment temperature was bad.
Technically.
Realized it was
Technically.
2.
Thank you
Ah,
for
I gotta get down to that
supporting me
one.
when I was doing
Human.
this. Appreciate that.
Same
Too
level
bad I
I
don't
would
give a
rank
shit.
myself.
Yeah.
5. Boring.
Mm.
flipping me off.
Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, I did. Zach's still asleep.
Thanks.
It's okay. We've had some crazy days, so some people need
Yeah, see, I
extra
knew we'd
sleep,
like
you
that,
know.
so.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
we did have another.
I've dealt with this kind before.
Scientist last night.
Anyway,
too,
you
so
two do your trade
probably
deal.
didn't help.
I gotta talk to the old man and Nurta.
Oh,
So
I mean,
everyone's been doing like
I don't
readings
want
at night.
meat,
I had Mr.
'cause, you know, I got plenty of that.
Nikolai and Miss
So what do you got
Well,
for
I mean,
Cyphers show
more,
up at the church
more
last
like
night so we could
cooked
all sit and
rations,
read
essentially.
and sleeps together.
hey, Kat.
I mean, I am not a chef.
Yeah.
That's true.
Have you met?
It was nice.
I could take the meat and turn it into something more usable,
Since we're now
more
the official
sustainable, something that lasts
religious
longer. That way you
organization,
can,
if you want to go
you know,
around and
have
like
more
see if
food
people
for
want to
yourself
spread positivity
while
and
you're out
friendship,
there.
I would say that you have
That's
like
fair.
all
I am out there
the things
pretty
that I feel like you would
Okay.
be able to pick people that are good for that out.
A fet?
Beats
I
better than
want
making a
utensils.
campfire.
To be clear, I don't
Utensils?
actually know.
Okay,
either.
I can
only
spare
just
some.
heard
Just
about it, and apparently,
since we did this whole meeting thing today, I wasn't gonna do
rose
church,
is a
so we'll just do it
which is
tomorrow.
really like
Okay?
a leftover existence
Sounds
after
good.
somebody becomes
Okay,
fey.
and
I'll
then
go
we'll
ahead
get
and,
more people in the.
Get some stuff squared away and get it into a bag for you.
There, I wrapped it in some hides so it's not gross.
Okay.
And
Fair enough. I'll
See
get
if
the
the
prepping
angel
people,
wants.
But like,
Should be just a few minutes.
I believe
Right.
it was a word basically
I
that
get
meant,
people in the
I guess,
organization too.
from what I've heard other people say it means
So that we can be
Yeah,
bigger and do more things.
Pretty
that
common.
Yeah.
Well, I know a cool man.
of my
Fetch was
I'm
the
actually
context.
curious.
Probably
Sir,
where the man in brown.
you mentioned earlier.
specifically
What title do you hold? Are you a mayor or a bursar?
They tried to get it to
I am the town clerk.
didn't exactly work.
Okay.
The bursar, then.
Bursar.
Sounds
Yes, sir.
most accurate.
I wonder though.
But clerk, you can use that title.
Even if we get
I
back,
just.
I am
will
the
anyone
king.
we know
Honest,
still
only
be
because
there?
my daughter
He
is
just
princess.
does it right back, and that's not the kind of way I want things to be run. I would rather people have things done to them and then offer forgiveness and things.
A body behind.
On your sundial that would show up.
Nothing over there, then the enemy comes through here. Well, all you've managed is to get yourself stuck with enemies behind your lines. Which may as well be a death sentence.
We'll see. We'll see later
That's a
if
little
something
rare.
happens.
That's a little rare. Usually some people have at least only one.
Either way, food for thought.
Well, I have nothing.
I'll speak with Gold.
Nothing happens. No magic. No nothing.
That's all right. We're heading to the wall anyway to go find Rib.
one group seemed pretty interesting, helping out the new people.
Remember the one we went through? Did that come? No, technically it wouldn't. Dead.
You mean the one that we used to enter the forest in the previous town?
Just being able to point someone in the right direction on where to go, what to do,
The one that
and introduce them to people.
utterly decayed
I'm
after
normally
Escadine.
bad at just walking up to people and starting conversations.
Maybe it's not a tree. It's like a
Me too,
giant
honestly.
spirit.
Maybe it like has us in a snow globe
That's why you're easier
and it just
for me to talk
watches
to.
us.
What?
We're the same in that way.
What's a snow
Have
Like,
you
it's just
like
a-
not listened to
Yeah, what
any of
is a
my
snow globe?
services?
The snow globe? What's it?
I've talked about all of this.
Isn't that
So
If
in
you
my
wanted
world,
to
you
know
can
about
have
the
these
Dreamer.
toys where you put the stuff in it and then you switch it around and it looks like snow.
Yeah, they're little decorative pieces. Pretty nice, actually.
Ted, would
Yeah.
you mind explaining that a little better for me?
Imagine like a glass sphere full of water, and inside the glass sphere there's like a scenery. It could be like a house or a field or whatever, and there's little bits of white stuff. So when you shake it up, because it's all full of water, the white stuff goes all over the place and looks like it's snow.
I have a feeling.
Oh, we're talking about snow globes?
Ah.
That sounds pretty.
Okay.
What? How is my explanation not any better?
Because it was dumb.
You weren't as detailed.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, there
You didn't mention anything about a glass sphere.
I almost left and I almost forgot.
To be clear, they don't always have to be glass spheres, but they usually are, which is why they're called snow globes, because, they're round.
Yes.
Sometimes they put music boxes in them.
What's a music box?
See, this is the reason Ted is the smart one.
So you weren't getting a lot?
It's
I
a
wouldn't go that far.
Actually, now that you're here.
What?
It's a little box
I'm
with
pretty
a
sure.
spinning wheel on it that has little notches. And these notches hit little metal bars which produce a small sound.
Wizards that
And
could
these notches are arranged in a specific way
however
that
much
while
they
it
want,
spins, it plays music.
but those are just
Maybe they were
legends.
sealing it
I
off.
used to have one of those.
I think I lost it.
Ah, you put it back. Okay.
No, I saw
I've
that's
only
what
heard
it's
music
called,
that
a
one
music
time.
box.
No one's ever
Once someone had a
seen
cake
I actually
thing.
gave one. I actually gave one to my wife for an anniversary present.
Use your mana.
They're nice.
for
Whoa.
Someone else.
That's a nice gift.
Refill their
What
mana.
thing?
What in the
For
hell?
you when you got tired. What we could try doing is.
Is that a new member of town, or is that a fae?
Sure as hell as somebody I recognize.
But at the end of the day, we will be
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Uh,
hold on a sec. Hey, Foxador, you gotta shrink down just a little bit.
Last time we did this, it was open. But
Perfect.
Are you new in town?
no, it's not been here for a while.
Well, fair enough. Not a lot of people don't recognize you. My name is John. How are you doing?
Tired.
Understandable.
The rest I'm fine. Name's Rold. Pleasure to meet.
So,
Pleasure to meet you as well. You
Yep,
may
and-
refer to me as Catherine.
Pleasure to meet Catherine.
so, are you a fae or maybe a dragon?
I'm a merfolk.
I see. Been a while since we've had merfolk. Used to have a lot in town, but we don't anymore.
Oh.
Oh, that went the wrong way.
That the Fae? Is that one?
Is that's why
No,
everybody's looking at
no.
me weird because they're looking at a fae, looking for a fae.
Just this one thinks everyone is fae.
No, I'm just working, okay? I'm supposed to be... Well... I bet that guy gets all the peanut butter in the jar, you know? Just saying.
Wait, what?
Alright. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, well...
Anyways, what's the latest news?
There's a dragon that wants to kill us, there's another dragon that wants to kill that dragon, but wants us to work for them.
Don't do that.
Well, there was the Duckman as
what kind
well.
of dragon it is. Duckman?
Being a pure chaos, basically.
That was a while ago.
Ooh.
Tried to fight him, and he shattered my sword, and then took the pieces of the sword and stuffed them into my abdomen. So
That sounds quite painful.
But
it has been a while.
It has been very painful.
Well, I hope it wasn't permanent.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, so apart from the dragons, anything else you should remember?
Is this one of your friends?
No. Not really.
No?
There's some dangers outside of town, so...
After all the minutes that I've known you two, you're not your friend. Oh. Ouch my heart.
You mean you are,
kidding.
Yeah. Thought you might.
I still got a heart, you know.
So, no undead out there, except for this one area in the back. The foxes have been roaming around, so both in town and out of town.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you for greeting. And thank you for making clear that I'm not a fae.
Absolutely.
If anybody else asks, I do not bite.
Well, that's certainly good.
Hope you enjoyed the rest of your stay.
Thank you, I will. Are there any rules of not going outside of the walls, or?
Not really. Just be careful. There's a lot of dangerous things out there.
Understood. Oh, don't worry, I'm playing dangerous myself. But I will just wander around for a bit and maybe move on afterwards or something, I don't know. But, nice meeting you two. I wish you a good day.
Of course, you too.
It was nice meeting you as well.
I'm sure we'll be meeting again soon enough. Maybe a bit more than a...
Seems nice enough.
I would say so, yes.
Yes, I am. I want to see if I can rearrange his brain.
Yeah, it put me off too, but I've been told multiple times.
Yeah, I see what's going on here. You like yeah, well, you better not sneak off with Vegoth over to the Mage's Tower, cause there's two mean girls laying in my bed, and I don't know what they're doing. So.
What? Oh, the vampires,
two,
isn't it?
Yeah, they're two mean girls, and they told me to get out, and I live there, so I don't really know what to do. So I was told not to stab them. Yeah.
If they're not out of there by tomorrow, they'll let you stab them.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I just don't want them messing with Sylvie. She's not there, but like.
I promise they won't mess with
Sylvie.
Sylvie.
Alright, well, okay, alright.
Yeah, Sylvie went for a walk. She'll be alright. Just real.
She's over here, John. She's over here. Look at her. She's turning about as red as her hat. Little bow on her hat.
True.
You know, she's. You know, red and blue is a good color. You know, I like purple. I'm a big fan. You know, it's.
Oh God.
I didn't do nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're starting trouble.
But no, I didn't say nothing. I came over here
She's
looking for
just poking the
Archibald.
bear. Hey, so
that's not
Iona,
bad.
would you like
That's
some
a
help
lady.
getting it back?
Oh.
I already have it back. Ribs got it.
So, you know, so what?
You know,
These people saw it. I mean, I can.
Out of character, how would you rate the quality of the illustration, huh?
6?
Yeah.
7 at best?
You know, it's not a bad picture. I don't think you ought to be, you know, bad. You don't gotta feel bad about it.
Go like, oh, and then we got that going on, and then we got this going on, and that, and then we just got like that, and that, and that, and then the head. You know, it's doing the I fainted. That's pretty much what it was.
I know, I saw the picture.
Yeah,
But
that's
how
pretty
did
much
you do
how
that?
You made it go away now. What?
Good.
How did you do that?
What do you mean? I don't know. Sylvie taught me.
The draw in thin air?
I mean, fix paper and stuff. You know, fixing paper is real important for duty. Because sometimes she just gives me a book that's got ruined, and then I gotta go back with every paper, and then I gotta fix it.
John, I'm assuming you saw the thing.
What thing?
Good. Good. I was told by Lou that you had seen it.
You need me to redraw it? I can do that for you.
Yeah, I would.
There was nothing.
Oh,
There's also a very large rat downstairs. It is now upstairs.
Does that have to do with the book with the illustration in it?
Are you gonna cook something or what? Every time you guys show up waiting for you to start cooking, all you do is
I
run
have
around.
seen it, yes. Very. I don't know who did the illustration, but very beautiful. Very
How's it going?
nice. Very artistic. Better than most of the books that I read, like Tusk Love.
Yeah, he's saying it's really hard because they don't got thumbs, technically, and so they're working on it. They're saying that maybe if you stop being such a,
don't tell anyone about it, please.
then you'd understand the plight of the small rats, because getting one cooking pot takes like 30 of them, and they don't have like 40 friends that just show up at a moment's notice. He's saying he's doing real good, and he's trying to, do his best, but, he needs a little patience and time. He ain't mad.
I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not
the work
going to.
expectations are a little too high.
No, I will not tell you.
What was that? And then he's saying he's just saying, I'm sorry, man, for being a little rude. It's been a day. He had to negotiate and everything, so he's working on it.
I think they're disagreeing with you.
I gotcha.
No, I speak fluent rat. Is
Do you speak fluent rat?
I understand body language.
Is it wrong dialect?
Kind of.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm not like 1-to-1 in what you're saying?
Why don't they do the things when I'm the one looking? This isn't fair.
That would make sense.
He didn't shake his head or nothing. No, I'm pretty sure I said what he said. All right, well, I got it. No, what? You turning? What you doing? No, I gotta get downstairs though. But I gotta go that way. Well, what do you mean? No, I gotta go. Don't take that tone of speaking. Nah, look, we don't have to be hostile about it. I gotta get down the stairs.
What's it saying?
Hey, he's starting shit now, and I don't. Hey, you. Oh, now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble.
He went that way.
He ran off that way.
Cursed. The rat cursed or you?
Are you cursed?
You are.
Oh,
Okay.
he's
You're
cursed.
cursed? What did you? What happened? What did you do?
That explains a lot.
You probably saw the picture.
Fizwick.
Fizwick cursed you?
I don't think it was the curse. I don't think the picture caused the curse.
Give blood.
Probably not.
What?
Well,
Get.
Oh, it went down
Yeah,
that
put
way.
it down
It's
the
running
stairs.
that way. It went down the stairs. Anyway. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Look. I thought, I just want to let you know that, your art, you express yourself however you want. It's okay.
She's right, you know.
Yeah. Take
Plus-
credit for that.
You should just shoot your shot. Go for it.
Yeah, you should shoot. Yeah, you
What do you mean?
You know what they mean.
What happens in the romance novels? None of this is ever discovered. It just happens, and they doodle it, and then it disappears, and maybe they find it, but no one else is supposed to find it.
I mean, that's the blue guy, right? That one? I mean, he's a little bit bigger in your pictures. That one.
No,
over there.
not that blue guy.
How many blue guys are there?
There's at least like a 3 or 4, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. It's alright. It's okay. You good. Don't worry about it.
Nothing you have to worry about, lass, I'm sure. Have a good day.
I nobody today.
Did you say that you've been cursed by Fizwick?
I
Bell.
said something about
Bell, not like need blood, give blood, learn read fish, collector show, take bell. More fish now.
what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bell,
I think we.
Yeah, Bell. Okay, I know what a bell
Me-
is.
ask blood, give blood. Ring, fish, read what fish say.
Hang on. You gave blood to a bell?
Mm-hmm.
Where is there a bell asking for blood?
Gone. Collector take.
Collect.
Bunches fish in one. Take bell.
Who was around when this was happening?
Fizwick. Don't remember name. Red. Teleport to tree. Don't remember her name.
Michael.
Mm-mm.
Well, you said Fizwick. We'll talk about it with Fizwick, and we'll see if we can get you uncursed. How's that?
Mm-hmm. Is maybe. Don't know if actually.
I think Orca talked about a cursed bell, so I
Orca
think
was
it
there
was-
too.
Orca.
Yeah. I think the bell might be cursed. Not him.
Then we give blood to Bell. Bell say thank, then leave with collector.
You. Okay, that paints a clear picture,
Read
but it
fish.
doesn't make it any less worrying.
Mm-hmm.
You
Read
traded
fish.
blood for fish?
Mm-hmm. We read fish after. Give blood, then read what fish.
That's the part I don't get.
Okay. We'll talk to Fizwick and Orca about it. We'll see if we can get the whole story.
Okay, thanks. Let us be safe. Don't give blood to anything else random, please. Thanks.
Keep up the great work, buddy.
Uh,
Before we disembark,
What a
there's something I gotta
mystery
tell
he is.
both of you.
Okay.
Let me sit down for a minute.
Oh boy.
It's not gonna take long. I just need to, sit down. So we got our good buddy Rose, right? I was told that she's a fetch.
He's a very, very kind soul.
A what?
I informed Ted a bit about your findings, so...
I don't know what a fetch exactly is, but apparently it's the leftover body after somebody becomes Fey.
There he may have some...
Okay.
misconceptions.
And
Who? What?
I don't have all the details, but she's a leftover. She's not like 100%, you know, existing. Oh, Ivy can explain it. Tell him what a fetch is. I don't know what a fetch is.
A fetch is... It's the leftover humanity from a Fae creature. When one becomes a Fae, they put everything that makes them human that they traded with another Fae to become one. They put it into a little effigy. And that effigy is then given life because of how the glamour and life and everything is, and they can choose to either destroy it or give it a name and let it go.
We're being watched. A small spirit made of shadow was peeking over the bookshelf at us.
What?
I did just see
No one's here.
Yeah, no one's here.
No one's here?
No one's here. No one's here. Do you hear that? Nobody's here at all.
Exactly.
Who's this no one?
Scramble is here, but also you don't know that.
But I just do, you just told me.
Yeah, well.
Hello, Scrimble.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't think they mean any harm. Why are you hiding, Scrimble?
Cause it's fun.
Mm-hmm. You weren't going to take any of the information that you heard and tell other people, were you? Or spying for someone?
No, I was hoping someone's eyeball would fall out, honestly.
I'm sorry, what?
I was hoping someone's eyeball would fall out.
I see.
Because that
There's
happens
no
so
eyeballs for
often.
you right here. Mm-hmm, it does.
Interesting.
Oh.
Well, I think I did encounter a traveler who had a fake eye and it didn't really fit well, so it did kind of fall out often, but...
This one uses their magic similar to my own.
What? Oh. She's stinky too.
I guess she does
Excuse
disappear into
you.
shadow.
What? Do you take baths?
I bathe regularly. I'm not a peasant.
Oh, that's cringe.
Ivy,
Yes.
do you think that you were talking about considering you?
I assume it would be a problem with people if I told you.
No, they'd probably be happy about it.
Really?
Well, who kind of performed it?
I ruined
Oh, great, and the one person we can't ask or do anything around because he ran away because he's scared of dragons.
I'm gonna end early again. Sorry. I've just been so fucking exhausted anymore. And I've actually caught myself falling asleep while walking. And then, like, yeah, I don't want, like, people, like, falling asleep while people are talking to me. So, I'm going to call it a night. Have a good night.